Thanks for joining us for another edition of Weekend Winners. We go racing at Albion Park on Saturday night. Early start as well, 4:45 start time for race number 1, the first of 10, and it's a good program overall. Several key runners stepping out this weekend. In this episode of Weekend Winners, we're going to catch up with Chloe Butler, who's back in action, and Nathan Dawson, one of the state's best drivers. So we're keen to get their intel for this weekend's meeting at Albion Park. Young star Chloe Butler's about to join us to go through her book of drives on Saturday night. 4 in total, but they're 4 really good drives. She's in the hot seat with us now. Chloe, appreciate the time.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
Let's start with race 1. Handsome Hero, in many ways, you're beholden to number 1, our Bondi Beach. If he holds up, it puts you right in the best spot, but if he hands over, it could make life difficult.
Yeah, definitely. 3 fence won't be awful, but behind the leader would be even better, as he's got a really outstanding sprint on him, so we just got to hope for some luck there.
Yeah, his recent form is excellent. Placed 3 of his last 4, last time out, 3rd behind Clintledoo, Lilac Flash. That's really good form for a race like this.
Yeah, he's absolutely flying. He's at his best again, so hopefully it all goes our way.
Okay, well that's Handsome Hero in race number 1, hoping that the 1 holds up there. Race number 3, Royal Aurora is your drive. This guy's a fairly recent addition to the stables of your dad, Jack, but he's been really good in the brief times that he has started. This is a good field, and it looks a little sticky on paper, the draw, gate 6. How did you read it?
Yeah, look, I think we're just going to have to play it as it comes. There's too much speed on the inside of us, so I think we might have to make our way back, or if the chair's there, go up there, but just have to see it as it comes, I suppose.
He's only had the 3 local runs, as I said. His form is really strong. Deserving winner last time out. That was a few weeks ago, so we haven't seen him for a couple of weeks now. All okay?
Yeah, all's okay. I think that would be the only downfall is need a run, but hopefully he'll be all good.
So far in those times that we've seen him up here, he's been up on the front end. What's he like coming off cover?
Look, I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to go back and look at a few replays, but I don't think it'd really worry him the way his form is at the moment. He's absolutely flying, so...
Yeah, he looked good winning last time out, 54.6, and did it easily.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, that's Royal Aurora in race 3. Race 4, this is the Open, and you've got the drive on the old boy Casino Tommy. Has he ever gone better, in your opinion?
Oh, look, he's absolutely flying at the moment. I don't think you can get much better than what he is going.
Yeah, 56.5 when he won last time out. 3 runs ago, he sat parked in 51.8. He was huge that day.
Yeah, he was very impressive that day.
So gate 4 on Saturday night. Obviously, you want to get up on the speed as quickly as possible over the mile?
Yeah, definitely. It's how he likes it.
Is he good enough to beat this field? This is a step up on what he's been meeting, but is he good enough to be really competitive here?
Oh, look, we'll just have to see how it goes. If the speed's on, he'll finish over the top, and just hopefully it goes like that.
Yeah, that's the best thing about Tommy. He's so versatile. You can drive him in many different ways.
Yeah, that's it. He just keeps plugging away and ends up finishing over the top of him.
All right, well, that's Casino Tommy in race 4. Your final drive on Saturday night is Our Southern Star. Again, a fairly newcomer to the stable. In fact, this is only going to be her 3rd run. What did you think when you saw the field when it was released on Tuesday?
Yeah, look, I don't think it'll be... I think it's a bit easy. I don't think she should struggle too much in that field, so hopefully she be thereabouts.
I know when she had her first start, we interviewed Brendan and he gave her a good push. It just didn't pan out that night. She was a lot better last time out, so she looks like she's on the improve.
Yeah, she's definitely improving with every start Dad's given her, so hopefully Saturday night will be the night.
Yeah, and you got that second row draw, but you're going to get a nice run through at the start. It looks like there's going to be a bit of front end pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool and calculating now in your dad's care. She probably looms as the main rival.
Yeah, I'd say she would be.
All right, well, they both look really good chances, Our Southern Star and Cool and Calculating. As I said, they're 4 good drives there on Saturday night. With some luck going your way, you could be right in the thick of the action. Which one are you keen on most at this early stage?
I'll have to pick Handsome Hero. He never fails to disappoint me, so...
Is he one of the favourites for you?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, we'll take the tip. Race 1, number 8, Handsome Hero. Chloe, as always, appreciate the time. Best of luck on the weekend.
Thanks very much, Chris.
Another busy night at the office for Nathan Dawson this weekend. 8 drives on the 10-event program. He joins us now. Nathan, appreciate the time.
Nah, good to be on, Chris.
Our Bondi Beach, race 1, number 1. This guy's close to a win. He hasn't been too far away of late, and he lands the perfect draw at his favourite trip, the mile trip. Can he take this first race on Saturday night?
Yeah, I think he can. He's going well, and he's got the right draw, the right distance, so everything plays out good for us. I think he's a good shot again.
In recent times, he's been driven with cover. Is he capable of leading all of the way, or do you prefer him with that cover?
No, he's pretty versatile. He has one from in front and he has one from off cover, so we've got options there. I guess it's just the pressure that's going to be applied, which will be the final decision, but yeah, either way, he doesn't mind.
When you look at this front line, it probably doesn't look overly strong, so that may give you an option to try and lead in this race this weekend?
Yeah, it does. I mean, he's got good gate speed, and I think we should use that. So we'll come out hard and then just see what it's like.
Okay, well, that's our Bondi Beach. Looks a good chance. Handsome Hero, if you do lead, he's going to get every opportunity, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he will. That's probably the main danger in leading.
Yeah. Race 2, Double or Nothing. He's been a runner-up at his past 2. He finds himself in what looks a winnable race, but in saying that, there's a few that are going well here. And barrier 4 with speed to your inside, it could be a little tricky early.
Yeah, it looks tricky on paper. I mean, he's been going well. He's had his chance probably last week, but it's too good for us again. So, but hopefully, if we get a bit of luck this week and get a nice trail there somewhere, we might be able to get the job done.
On face value, were you disappointed with last week?
No, he still went well. Like he wasn't far away, but the one on our back just got the good trip, and I mean, it was just too good for us.
Those 3 horses to your inside, Rock and Roll Dude, Square Dealer, Vienna Boy, they've all got speed, so they could make it a little difficult for you early.
Yeah, it's a tricky draw for us. I mean, we might as well go forward and then see what happens after that.
Okay, well, that's Double or Nothing in race number 2. We go across to race 4. This is the Open. This mare's been flying of late. Rubies for Tash. Her sectionals of late have been super. And finally, and I mean finally, she's landed a draw. Can she make the most of it?
Yeah, I think she can. As I said, she hasn't had much of a draw, so now she got it, and I think it's going to be pretty hard to beat.
Is it safe to say this is not a top-end open class race this weekend?
Yeah, I think that's a fair statement. There's definitely been harder races that she's been in and performed well, so I think with the bit of drop in grade and the good draw, I think she can be there in the finish.
Yeah, her runs of late have been really good, eye-catching, running on all the time, and they're always quick last quarters.
Yeah, she does. She never puts in a bad run, even when she draws bad. So with the good draw, I think it could be her chance.
Okay, Rubies for Tash, a good shot there in race 4. Race 5, Saving Major Percy. This guy's been excellent since coming north. He's part of the Donnie Smith stable. He's got a real liking for Albion Park. He's a big, strong-looking horse, and he obviously takes a big stride. Barrier 10, not ideal.
No, it's not, but I mean, he's been flying since coming to Queensland. So I'm not too worried about the draw, and he's been doing good quarters, so hopefully with the right run again, he should get over the top of him, I think.
This race may generate some early pressure. The Fortune and Son lands the inside gate. Tearaway Diamond's going for a hat-trick, and he's a go-forward type. So if they generate that pressure, that's going to bring you right into it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, looking at it on paper, it looks like it's going to be that way. So you'd think it'd be run to suit, so hopefully we just have all things going the right, and then I think we can get over the top of them.
The Fortune and Son, he's a little hot and cold, but at his best, we know what he's capable of. But it'll be interesting to see how he measures up here. But on a looking at it, on a level playing field, your guy's certainly capable of knocking him off.
Yeah, I think if the right horse shows up tonight, he's going to be pretty hard to beat. But I think if he doesn't, our chances are even better.
Okay, race 6, this race for the mares, and we go over the mile here with Wicked As running from the inside of the second row. She's on the back up from Wednesday night. Were you disappointed on Wednesday night?
Yeah, I think she had a chance, just wasn't good enough in the end, but she's hot and cold. You don't really know what you're going to get with her, so if she wins, I wouldn't be expected, and if she doesn't, I wouldn't either.
Okay, Cool and Calculating, first up for a new stable. Is that the horse to beat?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like the one that's got good form there, so it's performed well, so I mean, it's the one to beat, I think.
All right. Race number 7, a good drive here, Our Major Day. He was a runner-up last time out. He likes to roll along out in front. How do you assess his chances this weekend?
Yeah, I think he's got a really good chance. We're very happy with him last week. He's probably a run short. He hadn't done a lot coming into it, but I think he should be better from the run and a nice draw for us. So we press forward and try and do the same again.
He looks like he's a good chance of leading here. Jumping Jolt's first up, not known for brilliant gate speed. Major General Jujon, much the same. He's not known for brilliant gate speed, so if he can lead here over the mile, he'll take some catching.
Yeah, he definitely will. I mean, he likes to roll along in his races and he runs the gate hard, so hopefully we can get across, and if we do, I think he can take some stopping.
Beaten here last week behind Major Do It. He lines up in this race again, Major Do It, but he's got to overcome gate 7. But you can certainly go one better.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's our chance. I think the draw is probably a little bit more suited to us this week, so hopefully we can get it done.
Do you prefer him at the shorter trips?
I don't think it matters too much to him. Just depends if he settles. Sometimes over the 21 he can run himself into the ground and then he's left vulnerable at the end. So I think he's better over the mile, but it just depends on the horse actually.
Okay, race number 8, Living Grand. He's got gate 7, and he's probably down on his best form, but at his best, he can certainly measure up here. He looks like he's got a little bit of a sneaking chance here, despite the wide draw.
Yeah, I only drove him once, and that was last week, and he actually went quite good. He got off the bit a bit from the 6 to the 3, but after that he started finding the line good, so I don't really mount.
Okay, so with the fact that you've driven him now before, you know what he's sort of like, you're not selling him short?
No, I actually think he's got a good chance, so hopefully with a bit of luck on our side, I don't think he'll be too far away.
Okay, looks a good chance there, Living Grand and Ray Sade. And we wrap it up on Saturday night with the trot. You're driving Musculus. He's going really well, a runner-up last time out. He looks well placed here, 10-metre handicap over the short trip. Can he go one better?
Yeah, I think he can. You know, he's back to his favourite trip, the 21. He grows a leg over that, and he's got the nice 10-metre handicap. So if he can find a spot earlier without doing too much, I think he can win again.
What did you make of that last start second?
Yeah, very good. It's the way he likes to be driven now. We had plenty of luck, but we made the most of it.
All right, as I said, it's a busy night. You're there all night with 8 drives. Which one are you keen on most?
Yeah, I think Rubies for Tash. He looks pretty hard to beat.
Okay, we'll take the tip there. Race 4, number 1, Rubies for Tash. Nathan, as always, appreciate the time. We'll see you trackside.
Good to be on, Chris.
As always, we appreciate the time and thoughts of both Chloe and Nathan ahead of this Saturday night's meeting at the Creek. Now, looking for a best bet, I think we've got to be patient, wait for the last, the trot. I'm keen on the chances of number 7, Red Castleton. He made a costly error last time out at the start. That was under mobile conditions. Back to the stand start. I think he looks very hard to beat. This guy's still got a fair bit of upward improvement in my opinion. This is a race that he can certainly take. So be patient, wait for the last. Race 10, number 7. Hopefully the Easter Bunny will be kind to us. We'll see you trackside on Saturday night with the first of 10 at 4:45.